Hey everyone, welcome back to Wayfarer. Hope this video finds you all well. So today's video is going to look a little bit different. I've been wanting to make this content for a little while to actually share and show the city that I live in, especially since I now live in a new country and a new city. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you around Malaga, Spain, and showing you some of my favorite places that I love to go to and talking just a little bit about why I enjoy them. Here is a map of Spain, and I specifically live in the province of Andalusia down in the south, and I live in the coastal city of Malaga here. So let's get going. The first stop on our journey today is an important one, Castillo de Gibralfaro. This is an iconic overlook in Malaga, so let's get going. Now, if you ever come to Malaga, this walk probably takes a good 20 minutes, especially if you stop to enjoy the view. As you can see, I've sped up this walk so that we can get there quickly and efficiently, but along the way, it's beautiful to stop and enjoy the iconic sights of the city as you go. On a busy day, you'll see lots of people walking this, but in the early morning, it's pretty quiet and easy to get quite a bit of solitude. As you make your way up, make sure to stop and get plenty of pictures because there's plenty to see along the way. And here we are, almost at the top. As you can see here, it's just early morning, and even in the winter, the visibility is good. One of the reasons I absolutely love this spot is for two reasons. One, if you keep going up the path, you can actually go to another mountain overlook that lets you see the eastern side of Malaga. But from up here, you can see all the spectacular views that Malaga has to offer, along with a lot of key sites and of course the beautiful Mediterranean Ocean. This is one of my favorite spots to come up here and simply do some quiet reflection, bring a book, or even just get a good little hike and exercise up to a nice overlook. My favorite thing to do when up here is to just enjoy the sights. As you can see, like a clear day today, you can see the mountains far into the distance, and you can even see a bit of snow at the peak. I'd recommend coming in the morning as this spot gets really crowded midday, so if you want to beat the crowds, come early. So let me tell you some of the places that we'll be going to today. First off is Malaga Beach along the coast of Malaga. Up next is going to be the Muelleuno Port, which is a favorite spot of mine to walk. After that, we'll spend some time outdoors in Malaga Park, where we can see lots of picturesque nature. And then it wouldn't be a trip to Malaga without a trip to the cathedral, so we'll be stopping by there. And if we have a little bit more time, we might squeeze in one more place. Let's get going. And we have arrived at Malaga Beach. This is one of my favorite beaches in Malaga, mainly because I can walk to it in 20 minutes, but when it's warmer, this beach is full of people who are enjoying the warm sun and the beautiful Mediterranean Ocean. But as you can see today, it's a bit barren. One thing to know about this beach is it's entirely man-made, so it's a mixture of sand and dirt. So it's a bit on the coarse side and can leave you feeling a little dusty, but hey, I'm just glad I get to live near a beach. It's funny, for someone like me, I never grew up near the beach, so it was always a place that we went to for vacation or trips, and I have to pinch myself that I live this close, not only to a beach, but the Mediterranean Ocean. For me, that felt worlds away, and I'm grateful each and every time I get to come here and see the beautiful water, to see the sun over the ocean, and to just relax in the beauty that is Malaga. When it's warmer out, I'll always bring a beach towel, a book, and a bottle of water and just spend a couple of hours just relaxing on the beach. But on a winter day like today, it's a nice stop along our journey to just see the crystal blue water, to people watch, and to enjoy the beach. I found these little guys on my walk back, and you'll hear them before you see them, and these are parakeets, and they're actually an invasive species all over Malaga that originated from Africa, and here's some close-up shots. Another reason why I love this beach is the paved walkway that runs along its length all the way into the eastern side of Malaga. It's a beautiful way to go running, cycling, and the whole way you'll get some beautiful beach views. Now let's keep going to my next spot in Malaga. Just a short 10-minute walk away, we reach the next stop on our trip, Muelleuno Port. This is an iconic place in Malaga where you can find many iconic destinations like their lighthouse, the boardwalk along the port here that is filled with not only beautiful views of Malaga, the cathedral, the Alcazaba, but also plenty of restaurants and places to visit along the way. In the spring, summer, and fall, this area is usually packed with a mixture of both Spanish as well as tourists alike. In the port itself, you can find the Balearia, which is a ferry that goes all across the Mediterranean and to many destination stops in Africa. And along the water, you can see the beautiful architecture that accents the port, along with the cathedral and the Alcazaba. In the wintertime, you can find little shops and other Christmas holiday events set up, which is pretty neat to see. During the evening, this whole area is lit up and often accented with plenty of people walking and enjoying the beautiful lights. Right next to each other is the Madrid and Barcelona football team stores. Let me know in the comments who your team is. We can also see beautiful little iconic churches, lights, and additional restaurants along the way. A classic place that I come to clear my head and enjoy the beautiful port. Let's continue on to the next location. Just 5 minutes walking from Muelleuno Port is Malaga Park. This is an iconic destination and one of my favorite spots due to the diversity of wildlife. It's a great spot for a run or a walk and just to get a break from the city. The diversity and rich amount of fauna and green life really makes you feel connected to nature even when you're in the heart of a city. Another amazing thing that I love here is you can see and learn about various types of flora, fauna, and other species of plants, as there are tons of plaques throughout the park that give information, and you can actually see one here. Another great aspect of this park is throughout there is beautiful ceramic and mosaic fountains, benches, as well as statues of famous Spanish individuals all throughout. These are wonderful accents, and I can't help but stop and look at these. Here we have a classic circular mosaic bench which has plaques from all over the Andalusia region. Each of these covers a major city in Andalusia, and if we keep going, we'll even find the one for Malaga. Hey, would you look at that? There it is. Up next on our stop is the Malaga Cathedral, or known by its nickname La Manquita, which means unfinished. And the reason being is you might notice it's missing one of its spires here. And that's because during the 18th century, construction on this was stopped to divert funds elsewhere. Here on the other side you can see it more clearly, but now it's become an iconic part of the Malaga Cathedral and will remain like this for the rest of its time. On the other side is a beautiful garden where you can see the rear side of the church, the spire, and plenty of orange trees throughout. This is a wonderful spot to come, listen to the birds, and enjoy the peace of the city. Favorite features here is the iconic green fountains, which can be seen throughout. This is due to green colored ceramics on the bottom of the fountains, which give them a nice contrast in the garden and are quite nice to look at. What impresses me most is that this cathedral is almost 500 years old, but the architecture and style is iconic, stunning, and majestic. If I check my notes, I can actually see we've got one more spot. Let's go over there. This one's a special one. So this next spot is an old but classic. To the left of the Alcazaba, you'll find a series of steps leading to a Malaga sign. If you continue up those steps, you'll be led to an overlook at the base of the Alcazaba wall where you can see Malaga, the Roman ruins, and the surrounding mountainscape. And to be honest, this is one of my favorite spots because of how easy it is to get to. It's a short walk from Centro, and here you can see the entirety of Malaga, the city, and enjoy its beautiful weather. During the warmer months, this is a perfect spot to bring your favorite cold beverage and enjoy the sunset. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you liked this content and want to see more like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are. Stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, and as always, I'll see you on the trail.